for you guys the topic that I really like. Before that, may I ask you guys a question? Has anybody in here have ever been forced by your parents to do something you didn't like at first? Thank you. Me too. By the way, I used the term didn't like at first because 6 years ago, my parents forced me to study English at the US. And to be honest, I didn't like it. But after a period of time, I changed my mind because the US has not only improved my English, but also motivate learning and increase my confidence in communication. Moreover, it inspired my bestie to be a teacher. However, she had some concerns about this job and asked me 2 questions. And those are, what are some problems about being a teacher and how can I be confident and prepare for my career? And this is the topic I want to talk about today. So while I do this project, I did the researches on the internet and also made the survey for my teacher. And now let's get to the first question. What do you think is the most difficult part of being a teacher? This is a closed question. So while I do the survey, I look up the online and write some of the most common answer, and those are classroom management, like keeping students focused and handling discipline, heavy workload, from lesson planning, grading and admin tasks, and the 4 more are meeting diverse student needs, emotional stress and pressure, dealing with parents' expectations, and the final is lack of support or resources from the school. From the results, we can see that many difficulties teachers have to face every day. And how about how much effort they put in the work? And to answer that question, I asked them, do you usually have to work overtime? And if yes, on average, how many hours a day? From the results, we can see that teachers most of the teachers have to work overtime. And on average, they spend 2 to 3 hours a day for extra tasks. And the final question of the hard one, what kind of support would make your job easier? They say, if the school could cut down some of the extra tasks, I'd have more time and energy for teaching. When students and parents show respect and support, it really makes my job feel easier and happier. Having better teaching materials and tools would help me make lessons clearer and more fun. So, okay, now we will come to the part 2. This is the question I asked for the question 2 of the topic. Which type of training helped you most in becoming a better teacher? If you're a new teacher, you might learn from university or college courses, workshop and professional development. Are also teachers that have a lot of experiences, self-study from books or online resources, and you can doing the practicing in the classroom. And finally, I asked them, can you give some advice for someone who wants to be a teacher? They say, you don't have to be a super teacher, just be kind and connect with your students. That's what really matters. Don't panic when things go wrong. Sometimes the best lessons start with a funny mistake. One day, the student might forget the lesson, but they'll always remember the kindness and care you gave them. Moreover, I asked them two extra questions. Do you think being a teacher is simple? The most teachers say is no. And I also asked them, do you love the job? And everyone said yes. I was surprised because even though the job is very difficult, they all love being a teacher. So, to become a good teacher, the most important thing is to have a big love for it. And for all of the students, remember to always express your deep gratitude for your teacher. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and don't be shy to ask me questions.
Thank you, you just well done from your presentation, and now it's time to receive the question.
Thank you for your presentation. That was good. Can I ask you a question? Your question: what was your favorite part of doing this project?
My favorite part of doing this project is do a survey about the problem when being a teacher, because when I do this part, I can understand more about the teacher have to face any problem.
Thank you, Han.
Thank you, Anne. I think your parents have a good idea to force you to study English. That's the reason why you're here today, right?
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you.
And last one.